Hey, my friend. What is going on? What is happening in your world today? I'm Steve Devon. Appreciate you being here. And some of you probably hopped on. I was going to do a completely different live tonight. A friend of mine, one of my, really kind of one of my business mentors, was going to be on here. His name's Chris Hester, and we were going to talk about home-based business, and but Facebook Live had a feature. I'm discovering right now had a feature. Hey Alicia, what's going on? I love that you're here. So Facebook Live apparently had a feature that you could ask somebody to join you, and you'd kind of be beside, kind of split screen. And apparently they did away with that feature. So I'm working on trying to figure out a way to do that. So Chris and I will do that at some point in time in the near future. I hope very much so. But it's just, sometimes things work out the way they work out, and you got to go with the flow. I want to tell y'all about this. Anyway, a couple days ago, I was watching this video by this fellow that I kind of follow. He's also probably I would describe as one of my business mentors. And he was talking about evaluating fear. And when I first saw it, I said, evaluating fear? I don't really need to evaluate my fear very much. And hey Wayne, what's happening, my man? So I almost didn't watch it, to be honest with you, when I saw the title, but I did, and I'm glad I did, because he had some good advice about fear, and so about questions that you should ask yourself when you're scared of something. And I am, these days, in this current situation, I think probably we all have just a little bit of oh, hey Aaron, how are you? Good to see you. We all have a little bit of fear, right? So some of us have a lot more than a little bit, right? So here was Ray's advice, or his questions to ask yourself. The first one was, can I do anything about it? So, and a lot of times I know when I'm facing stuff that scares me, there's nothing I can do about it, right? And to be honest with you, a lot of the current situation with the coronavirus, COVID-19, we can't do a lot about it. Now, there are some things we can do, right? Wash our hands, sing happy birthday to ourselves while we're washing our hands, staying away from people. A lot of us are staying at home right now. We can do that. So all you can do is all you can do, right? So ask yourself, can I do anything about it? If you can, do what you can. And after that, if you can't, you can't. Just, like I say, all you can do is all you can do. The next thing is, when something is causing you fear, is it because you have a decision ahead of you? You have to decide something one way or another. Okay, like I recently had what I consider a major decision, business decision to make, and the question he said to ask, and this was after I made this decision, he said, the question is, will it help me grow? Right? Now, interestingly enough, like I say, this was before I made this decision, but that was kind of one of the main factors that made me, that helped me make this decision, because I knew that I would grow if I did. And so, bam, it turns out that was exactly right. So when you're, so another question to ask if you're facing something that scares you is, will it help me grow, right? Then go for it, If it'll help you grow, it'll help you grow. And then what can I do about it? And then most importantly, what can I do about it? And then do that thing, right? Forget, you can plan, but you got to take action, If you want to get from point A to point B, until you move your feet steps by step, you're not going to do that. When I'm running a race, 3.1 miles, 5K, it's about, I think, 6,000 steps. I got to take those steps. That's it. So again, can I do anything about it? No. If you can't, don't worry about it. If you can, do it. And then will it help me grow? And then whenever you figure out what you got to do it. So those were awesome. I thought those were awesome questions to ask when we're facing something that scares us. And right now, honestly, I know there's a lot of folks who are, I would say, scared, concerned, at least a whole lot with their financial situations. And I know that's kind of weighing heavily on my mind. Well, my team has committed this year to help 1,000 people learn how to make more money from home, to make some extra income. And if you'd like to learn more about that, just drop me a note and I'll be glad to share it with you. But again, just to kind of recap, when you're facing fear, here they are. Can I do something about it? If you can, do it. If you can't, you can't. And then, will it help me grow? And finally, what is it that I can do and do it? So I hope that was helpful tonight. And hey, Lynn, thanks you for hopping on. It's good to see you, and Sweetie, you also. And we'll be looking forward to catching you next time. And always remember, in the immortal words of Winnie the Pooh, that you are braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Take it easy.